I don't like this. I don't like to admit this. I don't like that this is a fact of life. But if you are a psycho and you want to make headlines, you realize that our schools are soft targets. And we have got to bolster security at our schools so that a person who walks through the front door we've got to bolster security so that if a psycho wants to walk through the front door and kill a bunch of children, they're not able to. And again, as a parent, do I want my kids' school to have additional security? No, of course I don't. I don't want my kids to go to school in a place where they feel like you've got to have additional security, but that is increasingly the reality that we live.
Let's start with the claim that Kamala Harris wants to take away all of our guns. As someone who owns 5 of them, I don't plan on coughing them up anytime soon. And what I also know is that Kamala Harris has proposed reintroducing the assault weapon ban. And if you're wondering why Kamala is proposing this, it's because if you look at the data, the ban actually worked. So why not give it a try again? I don't know about you, but as an American, I'm not ready to accept school shootings as a fact of life. Are you? And when you talk about, bolstering security at schools, I ask you to go look at Uvalde. I mean, it was like 40 plus law enforcement that stood around and, listened to that happen before anybody did anything, which was far too late at that point. So then my question is, who's going to be funding security for every single school in America? Because right now, we don't have enough people to fill the law enforcement positions that we have. So I'd really love to know who's going to play security at all these schools. This ought to be good. And if you want to talk about psychos, maybe, just maybe, don't purchase an AR-style rifle for your 14-year-old son, especially when he's already been flagged by the FBI. For my final point, maybe don't take advice on gun violence from the guy who has to stand behind bulletproof glass when he gives a speech in public. Just saying.